Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for another cast. I'm your host, Yaucha, here with my partner, Shadow.
What's up?
And we got ourselves another great matchup here at Week 1. Breachers VDL, Vanity versus Ascension. One of these teams already has one win under their belt so far. And Ascension looking to go ahead and get their first win on the board as well. Shadow, what do we know about these two teams? What are they thinking for bans?
Banned so far. We got Damn for Vanity, and Ascension has banned Arctic. I mean, I've seen Damn. It looked like it's been banned almost every single day at this point. Every single cast we've done, and Ascension doing Arctic, which is not very common. I see a lot of teams actually want to play that map instead of banning it.
Very curious, very curious. But it looks like the first map we got today, Shadow, Hideout.
All
Looks like
right.
we're going to have Vanity posting up on offense and Ascension on defense, and these teams are ready to play. We're going to go ahead and get to the map now. Here we are on Hideout. Looks like first sight going to be mid. Excited to see how these teams stack up against each other. We haven't seen Vanity play on Hideout yet this season. They've had a total of 3 maps from their last match with Atrix. We're netting 2 wins from that match, but they got themselves Ascension in front of them right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is a offensive sided map, and I'm definitely excited to see what Vanity can pull out here on this half and see if they can maybe start off with a 5-1, 6-0 to kind of show that strength of that first win they have on the season so far. I'm definitely excited to see what they can do.
They got one player, Bobo, gonna go ahead and hold the long angle while they got 4 players gonna make a garage push as we calm down 3 seconds till the round starts of this matchup. Drone gonna go out, gonna look for any information it can. 2 players holding garage, Cybermilk and Kurama. They go ahead and break the drone now. Long player on ankle, still holding. Grenade goes out, not going to be effective. And right now, these players are just keeping each other honest. Kurama getting taken out by Johnny on the head angle. Then Cybermilk goes down to Shun. And that will go ahead and allow this offense to go ahead and take space in garage. 3 players still on the B side. Wall gets fallen. Swing from Egg. Not going to be able to get the kill. Shun puts him away. Wall now gets blown. Only 2 players left alive on site. Bobo going to go ahead and get in the gunfight early. Going to get taken out by ICU by the Taurus. Marceline go ahead and throwing out rounds as well. Instance going out. Marceline getting the kill on ICU. Only 1 player left alive. Caleb in con. EMP in the hands of Shun, but not able to plant it yet. And Johnny goes through, gets the kill out of Caleb, putting it away, giving Vanity round win.
Beautiful round there from Vanity. Nearly getting a flawless there. But Bobo getting taken down. Not making it a flawless, but still a beautiful, beautiful round there from Vanity. Making it 1-0. I mean, you can't ask for more.
For sure, good start for the team. And looks like, checking out these buys, they're going to go ahead and remain with 2 pistols. A little bit of a conservative buy on round 2. No hero buys. Usually someone always grabs a Cadillo or something to just give themselves some kind of advantage round 2. But like I said, they're going to be a little conservative on the other side. I see you sticking with that Taurus. Got a kill with it last round. Only player to get a kill for the defense. Phase coming to a close. And we got top floor is the site to go ahead and push. Defense. Only 1 soft roamer on the long hallway. And drone now going to go out. Well, not quite. Bobo busted out a drone, but no one blew the hatch for him, so he's got to take it the long way, wasting drone's time. Go ahead and roll the hash now. Another drone going ahead on A side. Looking to see where anyone is lingering. Space readily available for this offensive push as the defense not going to contest the balcony. drop from Bobo. Wall is foamed on B side. Several bodies still there. Getting covered up is Bobo. He's gonna get taken out by Egg. Gonna get a refrag is Johnny. Takes out Ed. Then Johnny gets a 2K. Killing ICU. 3 players left alive for the defense. 3 apiece each actually. EMP is down. Gonna get picked up. Gonna get peppered while doing so. Caleb takes out Johnny. Cybermill killing the kill on Shun. There is only 1 offensive player left alive. Nope. Karuma swings. Gets the kill with the Cyclone. Evening it up at 1-1.
Another beautiful round there, but Ascension taking the charge, getting it 1-1 now, and another, I mean, Karuma, I was pretty sure, I mean, it looked like a 2K at least, from Karuma if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful.
No, Karuma actually only got 1 kill.
Oh, it looked like it too, never mind.
But nonetheless, a good work from him. Kills now coming out for the defense holistically. On the opposite side, Johnny currently leading the pack at 4-1.
It's Johnny.
Shun 2-1. Johnny Jackfruit.
Yeah, it was my mistake. It was Johnny Jackfruit that got the 2K on that haul. On it looked like Egg and a different player. Not sure who the other player was though.
Those pistol saves from the last round are going to go ahead and net Eris a Marui and 2 Cadillos for the offense. While on the opposite side, we got a pistol in hand with several SMGs to contest this offense. C4 now blows the wall in storage. And B.
Right, use that rat.
Trips are there. Oh, building up the trips is Johnny. Good job identifying them from the droner. No one is upstairs. So this garage area and hatch is going to be free for the taking. But I'm not sure that this offense is aware that that wall is blown.
No
These defensive players are all lingering.
No foam on the B main wall, which is definitely something you don't see from these common pushes in B. But, you know, Vanity is the smart team. They probably have something they're going to do here. As they blow the hatch in storage as Johnny throws a nade down there. Not going to find anything, though. The Bobo swing. Ooh. Rat taking out 2.
A third one now. Great work. There's now more drops coming on. Ensign gonna block off the defense from being able to defend their site. Doesn't matter. Plenty of players already in. EMP is gonna go out as Marceline goes ahead and sticks it. Caleb gets a kill on Shun. Johnny taking out Caleb with a replay. But Karuma getting a 2K on Johnny and Iris, but Marceline gonna go ahead and put him away. Last player standing. A lot of refrags there at the end, but however, Vanity left alive. They're gonna go ahead and get round 3 victory. Just gonna go ahead and take a look at these KDs real quick. Caleb leading the pack for Ascension, 4-2. Close behind Kurama, 3-2, and a lot of support pieces from there. Johnny Jackfruit leading the pack for Vanity, 5-2. And then Iris, Gray Rat, 3-2. Good close showing so far, Shadow. But check out the buys once more in the favor of the offense. They're going to go ahead and field themselves a lot of rifles and utility, while very sparingly able to purchase items is the defense, Ascension. It'd be a strong round from the offense on an offensive map. Go ahead and stack up these wins before they got to go ahead and try and contest the offense of Ascension.
Gray Rat.
Hatch is blown. Drone now going in. Foam going on the wall from Marceline. EMP on the lower stairs in the hands of Shun. Wallbang is going to go through, trying to soften up this defense. However, he's going to take rounds in return. Wall now gets blown. Instant going deep sight. Instant from the defense. Gonna go ahead and stop the plant from being able to happen. They get rid of that instant. Throw down the plant. No util in the hands of the defense to be able to stop it. Oh, Ed taking out Bobo and then Johnny getting a refrag on Ed. Kurama killing Shun as he tries to cross that wall. Marceline go ahead and go and get a kill out of Cybermilk. Caleb taking out Iris. Marceline taking out Kurama and ICU. Putting away Marceline. And that is going to be a defensive victory. 2-2 apiece so far. Great showing.
Beautiful round there from the Ascension team. Marcel was on those stairs, got a pick, but didn't know one of the players from Ascension was swinging through that smoke, and he just got pinched on that last kill, which was, I mean, totally unlucky for him, but amazing from Ascension.
Absolutely. As we saw the buys previously, that was definitely a thrifty round for Ascension. They were outgunned and really evening the playing field now as they're going to throw out some rifles while the opposing team, Vanity, having to field some SMGs. Like we said, Shadow, this team's Vanity already one win on the season. Looking to get their second, while Ascension trying to get their first win. Inside sight, Caleb. You can see him. He's dancing. Very comfortable at this point. Why not? 2 wins on defense for 2 wins on offense. Split. Gotta be feeling good. Drone gets taken out. Identifies that wall is open. And now these offensive players are up on Rappel. People are going to go out, not going to get any kills as they have already moved off. They're going to go ahead and play the hatch. We might see a quick hatch drop here. We do. Right in the safe, but ICU gets the 2-time Caleb, killing Marceline. Egg getting the kill at Shun. This did not work out at all.
Oh my goodness.
ICU then putting away Johnny at the end. You know, I like the creativity of just going ahead and making some noise on Garage, dropping the hatch quickly, but they were completely ready for it and slammed them.
Ascension with the amazing hold. ICU taking the charge, getting a 2K right away, right when they dropped that. He swung from Khan and just took out 2, which was definitely a beautiful play, to say the least. And then it just kept on going apart. But Johnny Jackfruit coming down, getting a refrag, trying to go through Khan, but quickly gets taken out. And that was it.
Yeah, that was a quick round to say the least, Shadow. Those bodies dropped right away as soon as they hit the ground. And that's going to give Ascension a lead now. On defense of Hideout. Got to be feeling good. Last round between these 2 teams before they go ahead and flip. All rifles in hand, and Kurama. Oh no, I thought he was going to go ahead and rock the Vantos, but he went and slipped off it. I'm looking to see players go ahead and...
He's got it. No, he's got it. He's got it.
He still got it?
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Defense now protects storage. This offense is heading over towards the wine side. Yeah, Bobo already in with the EMP on Wine Cellar. Close behind him is Shun. These team and no one besides Cybermilk is on the A side. They are all worried about storage. But this offense is not making their way there. Oh, now here comes Caleb. He's going to go ahead and identify this offense, where they're coming from. Caleb, get the kill. Oh, Caleb got the 2K. I did not expect him to get those kills. I thought he was much more. And then Ed getting a kill on Marceline. Shun getting it taken out as the 2 players swing him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and Kurama with the Vantos. New rifle, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and put away Johnny. And Ascension is now up 4 rounds on Hideout. They'll go ahead and field their offense now. Shadow, these off-meta stuff was not working the last 2 rounds for Vanity.
No, the drop hatch got instantly taken out by Ascension, and now that A push, Caleb coming off the flank, realizing something was up, taking out 2 in that arcade room was beautiful for sure.
I thought he was dead to right, Shadow. I did. The footsteps were heard by those defenders. They were holding the angle. Didn't matter. Caleb, quick reaction time. Great aim. Netted him that 2K. Setting up his team to go ahead and barrel through on the site. Beautiful work. Now the tables have turned, Shadow. They got to go ahead, Ascension, and put their offense out there. But they're playing with house money right now. They already got 4 wins. 3 more. We'll give them map 1. He's going to go out. Get a little tiny bit of damage. Johnny then going to take out Egg. Bobo getting his first kill on ICU. And then an Instant going to go ahead and block off this EMP in the hands of Caleb from pushing inside garage. One player, Cybermilk, on long. Kuruma going to take out Johnny as he was peeking the window. And just like that. Ooh, Kuruma getting another kill. Caleb going in and getting a kill as well. Just barreling right into garage.
Oh!
Oh no! Caleb! He didn't identify the trip. Unfortunate, and that is going to go ahead and make this a 2-2. EMP still in the hands of the offense, however. And a foam on the body of Kuruma. They can still make this push happen. Foam now going to go out. Cybermilk on the table. Kuruma going to go ahead and run across the door. Get foam on the opposite side wall while Cybermilk still holding by the back of Van. Wall not blown yet on Laundry side. They got plenty of time to work with to find out what they want to do. A little bit of damage going to happen from Instant. Kuruma running past the door. And Bobo holding strong. Marceline by connector angle. 50 seconds left to go. Kuruma going to try to get into a gunfight. Going to get taken down real low. Going to get put away by Bobo, then quickly refrag by Cybermilk. 1v1, Marceline and Cybermilk. Cybermilk is now running away, retreating, getting put away by Marceline. Vanity showing a good offensive or defensive showing on pistol round. Excellent work. Let's get a quick update on these KDs, Shadow. Vanity just got a pistol round win. Johnny Jackfruit, 8-6. Doing the bulk of the work for his team, keeping them in this thing. Gray Rat, 4-6. And Marceline, 5-4. On the opposite side for Ascension, Caleb, an impressive 10-4. Already hitting double digits. Kuruma, 7-4. Great work to you. And 6-4 ICU. Again, another game where it's just close action. I'm going to need to get on some blood pressure medication or something, Shadow, if we keep doing these casts.
I agree with you for sure.
Now SMG's in the hands of several players. Round 2. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and make an A push for the offense. And once more, drone going to come out, looking at balcony, making sure no one is contesting. Shun closely on the door. Scoping out the downstairs, making sure no one's rolling. There isn't anyone. They're all hunkered down on site. Hatch gonna get blown. Foam on the wall for Caleb. Also has that EMP in hand. Egg gonna go ahead and set up on the stairs, downstairs, heading up now. Cybermilk, opposite side of the wall of Caleb. Kuruma, patiently holding that flank on Hatch. Wall now gets blown. Uto gonna get used. Grenade gonna get a lot of damage on Shun. Caleb gonna go inside now. Get the EMP planted. Egg right there to hold him. Instant is gonna block off the defense from being able to have Caleb's plant. It gets off. And now, oh no, a teammate almost destroyed Caleb with the grenade. Gray Rat swings the corner, gets the kill. Egg gets a refrag onto Gray Rat. Bobo then getting a refrag onto Egg. ICU on the long angle, taking out Shun. On the stairs, getting taken out is Bobo. ICU with a 2K now. And we're into another 2v2. EMP is planted. Marcelin's going to go ahead and bait. Ooh, off the window, getting taken out by Johnny. Excellent aim. Kurama, the only player left to contest it, takes out the Marceline. Constantly baiting that EMP, forced Kurama to push up, try to get the quick 2K. Wasn't able to get it done, and Vanity is going to tie this up 4-4.
4-4. All tied up now, like y'all just said. Definitely exciting now. A big comeback coming from the Vanity team, for sure.
You know, I feel like the total consensus of the map is that it is an offensive-sided map. And everyone knows it like the back of their hand, but these defenses, they're putting in work, stalling these offensive pushes. Great work.
Yeah, I mean, you would think the offensive-sided map, the offense would be doing better, but that is not the case tonight. It is actually the complete opposite, as the defenses are doing
We've
better.
also seen some pretty extraordinary pushes take place so far, to say the least. Dropping Hatch right in the middle of the site. I mean, they're getting creative, a little out of the norm. And these defense, they're just hunkering down on site, having to go ahead and put their gun skill to work and getting the job done. Now, as round 9 starts, who's going to go ahead and get an edge on the other player right now? Drone going out. Marceline not able to take it out. Does now at this time. Shun also there to contest inside storage. Wall is blown, so they'll be able to rotate back and forth quickly. Offense up on Hatch in garage. Kurama on the wall. And Kurama gonna swing around, get the kill onto Bobo. And that'll soften up this defense right away for Ascension. Gray Rat about to flank this garage. Egg gets the kill on the Marcy. Johnny taking out Egg and refrag Kurama. Taking on Johnny, and then ICU took out Gray Rat. And that is going to go ahead and give Ascension 5-round wins. Shadow, what went wrong there for the defense?
I mean, the fast pushes coming out, and they just got collapsed for sure. I mean, Kuruma pushing it through that wall, got a pick. Looked like Cyber Note got a pick. It just kept on going on, and they didn't know how to stop it.
One player for the defense went out right away, and then Gray Rat was all the way upstairs, not able to help out, as 5 players for the offense were just fighting for the site. Limited numbers to work with for the defense, as he was on the flank with one body already gone. And that is the result. Ascension getting a win. And now looking at the buys, pretty even across the board as far as eco goes. Some Cadillo is going to be hung on to, saving some money for the Ascension team. And the Kurama believing in that Vantos. I love it. Really want to see that thing get utilized more and more. Wall now blown in garage. Drone gonna go out. Trips get identified right away, but they're on the ceiling. ICU with a beautiful grenade takes out Gray Rat. Marston gonna go ahead and take his place. Throws an instant down to try to delay this push as they compose themselves after losing one body. Egg takes out Marceline
Takes out
through the open wall. Definitely got a 2K. Utilize that open wall against them. And Kurama gonna go ahead and throw a deep grenade. Johnny Jackfruit getting Kurama and Cyber Milk right in front of the van. Beautiful work with then Caleb. Takes him out with the Cadillo. All down to Sean, but now they know where he is as he launches off a round. Blind firing is ICU getting taken low. Kurama or Caleb. Gonna go ahead and just burned out. And that is another victory for Ascension. Giving them 6 now, guaranteeing them overtime if they need it, but that's not what's on their mind now. They're going to go ahead and look to put this one away and give themselves a map win for map 1 hideout. And they're going to have to go ahead and make an offensive push on the very top floor EMP hot potatoed around. As the defense, they're now going to have 2 people holding balcony. Try to be a little bit more aggressive, possibly switching it up a bit. ICU downstairs. Great stuff from what we've seen so far from these teams, Shadow, back and forth. They definitely are employing strategies. Very competitive game right now. As we begin this round. Wall gets blown on A and balcony. Shun is on the stairs, ready to contest the door. Downstairs, he's right there with Egg. Defense now pushing back onto B-side area. Grenade gonna go out. Oh! Taking a half health from Bobo, then ICU taking out Shun as he was downstairs in the corner. Way to check your corner. Bobo then killing ICU. Grenade gonna go out. Gets plenty of damage onto Caleb. And another grenade in kind. Not gonna see any damage done to Grey Rat as he tucks himself away in the corner. Egg now moving up the stairs. EMP still in the hands of Caleb. Moving on towards the balcony. Kurama patiently waiting, holding that head like we've seen him do. Seeing around the corner is Grey Rat. Egg takes him out. He's just enough to put him away. Peppering up Cyber Mode.
Oh.
Is Marceline, and then Caleb taking out Bobo. EMP gonna get planted. Now we are in a full snap situation. 4v2. Uphill battle for the defense. They try to salvage this map. Marceline taking out Caleb. Egg gets a refrag onto Marceline. All down to Johnny Jackfruit as he's blocked off from the Ensign and has 3 bodies to contest him. Kurama throwing out that 3-round burst. Not effective, not getting the hits. And look at these offensive players. They might be getting a little bit aggressive in Cyber Milk. One hand puts him away. And that will be map win for Ascension. 7-4. Excellent work from this Ascension team to go ahead and get the first map under their belt. As now Vanity having to go ahead and get 2 wins on the next 2 maps to go ahead and get a win for the match. We'll go ahead and send you into intermission, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere. We got some great Breachers action coming right at you when we get back.
Welcome back from that short break. Map 2, Mall. Definitely a long-range map. What, Yacha, first question. What do you think, like, is this offensive-sided, defensive-sided? What is it in your opinion?
I think this is actually one of the more balanced maps within the map pool of Breachers. I've kind of seen it go both ways. It all comes down to the familiarity of the teams with the map being one of the newer maps and kind of one of the taboo ones, to be honest. Very excited to see what these teams bring to the table on Mall.
Yeah, excited for sure. Vanity winning that, or sorry, Ascension winning that first map out 7-4 on Hideout. Definitely something that Vanity's got to have to work harder now to get to that map 3 to win it out.
Look at Vanity.
Oh,
look
yeah.
at Vanity. Oh, yeah. They're ready. They're rebounding. They're getting ready. Shaking off that last map loss. They're ready to go ahead and play defense as this round starts.
I see you breaking this door outside into, I think you would call this a food court. As an instant comes out from, I think, the defense. Not 100% sure on that. As a nade comes out from Gray Rat. Not going to find any damage on the offense, though. His drone is coming out from Caleb. Into the site, trying to clear out anybody playing in these spots. Gray swings, figures out where it is, and takes it out. Drone rendered completely useless at this point, as it didn't find much of anything for him. CKO finds some trips that were not placed correctly on that elevator area. As we're kind of at a standstill again. Foam finally get put on the wall of this site. Still nothing happening. We're kind of at another standstill again, as they're all kind of waiting for some free picks. Kuruma foaming this other wall in the smaller lunchroom, I guess you could say. Caleb swinging, taking out one. Or Boba Bastard taking him out. Get a refrag. Boba Bastard getting a 3K, but clearly getting taken out by Kuruma. 3v2. Vanity has the player advantage.
BMP is well not in the hands of any of these players, because they're actually going to have to put themselves at a risk to go ahead and try and receive it.
Kuruma and Egg both kind of holding angles right now, not doing much. Seeing if any of these players play aggro, but they only have 22 seconds left in this first round.
Yeah, these seconds are just now doing it in the way, pushing up on the EMP is Kuruma. But they heard, they know he's close. Free Fire going out, Egg and Marceline getting the kill on the Egg, and then trips is what is gonna put away Kuruma.
Unlucky. Good trips from Gray Rat. I mean, I think we've seen like 3 trip kills from Gray Rat this entire match. Looked like about 2 on that first map, and they were all in the like garage first map on Hideout. But round 2 about to start up. Let's see, middle floor, and it looks like we're gonna have a push come out from this Ascension team.
Similar strategy that we saw last map, Shadow. Several of these folks, never mind. Looks like they're going to go ahead and get themselves some SMGs now. They look like they were going to stick with their pistols like they did pistol round last map, Ascension. On the opposite side, though, plenty of SMGs coming out in one Cyclone. Going to be saved from Marceline.
ZKO starting to push in here now. Drone trying to find some people. Figures out where Bobo is on this other site here. I see you starts to push up, gets foam on this arcade wall. About to blow it as Egg has a nade in his hand, prepped and ready. About to throw it right when that wall gets blown. As again, they're starting to slow down. Right when they get the foam on this wall, trying to figure out if they get any picks or any of these flankers. As nade goes out. Barely missing any of the offensive players. Not going to do any damage though.
Furious push from Ascension, maybe showing a little bit of unfamiliarity with the map. ZKO did get the kill on the Johnny, but it seemed like last map they had a clear plan. They're just probing on the deep offense now, trying to find any opening they can. Bobo swinging out, getting the kill onto ZKO. Beautiful work.
Hey, stuck behind this instant. Poke comes out to save him. As the flank comes out from Eric getting a 2K and Shun getting another pick on site, it looked like. And is up to ICU with the oven in hand. And foam as he pushes in. Takes out one, but Shun on the other side of that other wall blown takes him out to make it 2-0 now for Vanity. Vanity showing a good sign of a map 3 now. Winning out at least this next map here. I mean, what do you think?
I mean, yeah, we saw them huddled up. They got together. They got their mentality right. And it's now reflecting in their play. They got 2 wins now on defense. Gonna go ahead and look to stack up these defensive wins before they got to field an offense. But on the opposite side, Ascension. Yeah, like I said, probing offensive plays. Not really seeing a definitive game plan. What we saw last map from Ascension. Very curious to see what they do to kind of change up the tempo, maybe flip it around. And now it looks like they're doing so. They got 2 players, Caleb and ZKO, heading over towards the A side. While 3 players still going to be lingering around with the EMP over on record room area.
Breaks coming out from either team. Not much happening as ZKO pushes in. Sees that there's one player close to him. Throws out flashes. Not going to find anybody though. He knows he's there. Takes out Ray Rat. They start to find the distance now. Is Marcel taking wallbangs under the door blocker to take out ZKO, which was a beautiful wallbang. I've yet to see that happen before. That is new.
I have never seen that before either. And then Bobo getting the kill on Kurama. Trapper with a 2K. Multiple 2Ks. Actually a 3K earlier from Bobo. He is on fire right now. As now 2 players left alive for the offense. And they are just hunkering down on angles, hoping someone going to aggressive. Caleb, go ahead and take out Marceline. Making it a 2v2. ICU going to go ahead and make his play now. But Johnny prepared for that angle. Going to go ahead and take him out. All down to Caleb. Caleb had to have seen the gun there of Johnny. It was through the wall, but Bobo. Again, 3 kills this round. Let's go ahead and take a look at these KD's shadow. Let's pop them up. And yeah, just like that, Bobo 7-2. Little cold last game, but went ahead and turned it around very quickly. Doing the bulk of the work for the defense right now. Behind him, Gray Rat 3-2 on the opposite side for the offense. Caleb 4-3, the only player going positive right now as all the other support pieces are struggling to get some kills on the board. Definitely going to need to see a switch up of strategy, but I'm still flabbergasted by that wall bang. It was perfectly timed right through the plywood there, below the crack of the door blocker. I'm going to have to write that one down.
Yeah, for sure. That was a beautiful wallbang from, what was it? Marcelin? Or who was that? I think it was him. This league sub actually doing that. Something that I don't think any of us has seen. And it's definitely going to teach us something that we can do now and add it to our arsenal.
Oh, quick hatch blow right now. They're dropping right away, but Egg getting the kill on the Gray Rat. Shun right there to take out Caleb. The Sig is up.
No!
Shun getting a 2.
Oh!
Taking out ICU, then Johnny Jackson getting the kill on the Egg. Oh my lord! Then Marceline, the sub, going ahead and getting the kill onto ZKO. These quick pushes have not been effective. The defense has been able to hunker down and put them away.
It looked like one of the Ascension players flashed himself, and one of the defense players swung and took him out while he was flashed.
Oh no!
Which is so unlucky. I think it was Shun that swung. I don't remember who it was exactly, which is, I mean, you don't want that to happen. That's Flash 101.
Did the flash go out on the hatch, or was it when the wall was blown?
I think when the wall was blown, he was swinging the wall. It was unlucky for sure.
Yeah, got to be careful where we're putting those flashes. They will affect you and your teammates. Unfortunate. As Vanity, 4 wins now on defense. Beautiful, beautiful work. A great defensive showing and an understanding of the map from Vanity.
Sorry about that.
We're going to go ahead and begin round 5. Defense hunkering down on site. No roamers to speak of. They're going to let this offense come to them. Oh, Proxy going to go identify Caleb. And where this offense is coming from. Door blocker on B. Grenade going to go out. Going to go ahead and get rid of that door blocker and that trip. Util now going to come out. Grenade not going to be effective. A C4 going to get shot out. That debuff is horrible. These C4s are just getting shot out before they could even be effective. Ooh, Johnny Jackfruit taking out ZK, then Bobo getting the kill on the Kalen Kruma. Getting a refrag onto Johnny Jackfruit, then Bobo continues to put in work and puts away Karuma. And now Egg blind finder on the corner gets put away. And we are just seeing defensive dominance. As soon as the push gets identified, they're just going ahead and meeting them head on and destroying them. And just like that, 5 wins for Vanity. Ascension. At least got to try to get 1 on the board, but they are struggling to do so. Shadow, let's bring up them KDs just one more time. I got to point this out. Bobo is having himself a map, 11-2. Double digits already. While Shun, 4-3, as well as Gray Rat, 4-3. Those 2 players combined still do not net the kills that Bobo has. He's doing an awesome job. On the opposite side, struggling is Ascension. Curious to see what they do to go ahead and turn this around. Ascension did win map 1, so they got a little bit of cushion to work with. But you don't want to concede so many points on one map. Ooh, Marceline getting the kill onto ZKO, and then Shun getting the kill onto Caleb. Already 2 offensive players down. And look at this, the defense just ready to headhunt. 3 players left alive for the offense. Wall is primed with the foam. Ay, Shadow not looking good so far.
Yeah, Vanity has identified this push to be an A push, and now they're all coming around. Trying to figure out what they can do here. As C4 goes on the wall, blows it, as Egg gets hit with the C4, trying to break it. Oh, it's swinging, takes out 1, but can't take out Egg as Egg pushes in sight. And Jack gets 1, and Eric gets the other. Holy moly.
Yeah, 6 wins for Vanity. beautiful work from that team as Ascension struggled mightily on offense. I kind of called it out early. It seemed like from how they played last map to this one, looked like some unfamiliarity with the offense.
Yeah, I mean, they're
We got to
switching
go
it up
back
for
to the
sure.
drawing board. Yeah. And now Vanity only one win away on defense to go ahead and put this into map 3.
See what this Vanity offense can do. Then maybe close it out 7-0 for map 2 and send us to a quick map 3, which would definitely be very exciting to see.
For sure, both teams getting a win. Always love to see the map 3, the culmination of the effort that these players have put in thus far. Who wouldn't want to see it?
I know, right?
Now taking their time, crouching in, Bobo and Shun. Bobo, again, having himself a field day on this map. Foam is already on the wall by Marceline on B side. As DKO and Kurama are there to contest. And that looks like where the push is going to be. It's going to be on B. Ooh, a late static getting thrown out, trying to delay the push. But just pushing in is Bobo, getting a 2K on ZKO and Kurama. Right away, just came in with impunity. Caleb picking up Bobo, but then Marceline gets the reframe on to Caleb. Johnny Jackson picking up ICU, and only player left alive is Egg. Oh no, not a good defensive showing. And that's gonna do it.
7-0. Holy moly.
Absolute belt to ass for the Vanity.
Beautiful, beautiful
And
round.
that, yeah, definitely dominant showing. Go ahead and feel good about yourselves. Maybe that huddle that they had at the beginning of the map, don't know what was said. I'd like to hear what they said to each other.
Yeah.
But they need to keep that energy going as they were able to just barrel through Ascension.
Let me talk about
as they
these
try
KDs.
to put an offense together.
Let me talk about these KDs real
Yeah,
quick.
let's take a look at it. Bobo, I saw it, 14-4. Can't ask much more from a player from that. Marceline behind the sub, putting in work, coming in, helping out this roster at 6-2 with 7 assists as well. Johnny Jackfruit 5-2, and then 5-3 for Shun and Grey Rat on the opposite side. Struggling team Ascension. No one positive in the KD. Top player Caleb 5-7, and everyone else essentially felt the wrath of Bobo in that round. All right. Yeah, we got ourselves a map 3 here, Caleb. I mean, Shadow. We're going to go ahead and send you to a quick intermission.
Yes, that's
We'll see
why
you
I
guys
love.
when we get back. Factory. We are back, Shadow. We've seen some awesome action thus far. We are going to go to a map 3, but currently, right now, these teams are going to go ahead and net themselves a 10-minute break. So we're going to sit here and talk about kind of the action we've seen thus far. One of the players, I think they actually sent you a message of them eating a sandwich.
Yeah.
Is that what they're doing with their 10-minute break?
Yeah. He sent me a 10-minute break, and he's got some jam, some peanut butter, and he's
It
making
was
stuff
Judah,
with-
wasn't it?
It was
Mine
Lion
and Judah did it,
yep.
didn't he?
Yep.
Of course, okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's your 10-minute break. Go ahead and do with it what you will. If you need to go ahead and refill to get your game right, go ahead. More power to you. Shadow, what have we seen from these teams thus far that's kind of stood out for you? Anything in particular, util, pushes, something like that?
The aggro pushes from this Vanity team. Bobo showing it off on his own, like kept on swinging. And that's what ultimately led him to go 14-4 that second map, and it was beautiful for sure.
For sure. Looking at the recap and the KDs, yeah, that 14-4-4, 4 assists as well, is beautiful work. You can't ask much more from a player on your team than to do that. And all the other players on the team, even the league sub for Vanity, were net positive, allowing them to go ahead and get 7-round wins with nothing on the side of Ascension. Ascension is a great team, mind you. They are experienced players across the board. These are no slouches whatsoever, but just weren't able to put together an offense or really find an answer for that aggressive defense that Bobo was laying out. He was just dropping headshots left and right. He has to be very confident on this map, or even Vanity as a whole. And you see the result on the scoreboard.
Yeah, for sure. Beautiful from Vanity. 7-0, like you said. I mean, you can't ask for more.
I'm still kind of geeking out over the offensive put, like the 5-man hatch drop into the. I'm still can't get that out of my head.
Yeah.
Very unique kind of concepts coming out as these teams, Vanity, now getting their players back in. Let's go ahead and flip it back to intermission. We're going to go ahead and get this action started when all these teams get here. Don't leave, ladies and gentlemen. We got some Breachers action coming for you in map 3. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back from that short break. Map 3 is Factory, which is, I mean, my favorite map, for sure. I don't know about Yaucha's.
No, I know you love this one for sure. And we are having a map 3, another great matchup here. Season 1, Breachers VDL. Can't ask for better matchups to start the season, week 1. And a few changes happening in the league as well. We now have an official sponsor for VDL. Helga, the manager, is going ahead and partnering up with VDL. And they have a promo code right now till November 9th. HSNYYZ 2026 is the code. It will go ahead and get you 4 weeks of free premium Helga the Manager. Go ahead and sign up now. It all helps the league out. But now we go ahead and see these teams hash drop right into Tetris with a drone. One player. Two now over on the Vanity side. Two players contesting lockers, and they're going to put them away. Double swinging into two players. But we'll get one player low on health. Other players still working the vending machine angle. Right now, Vanity has been softened up for this offense. EMP in hand. Caleb's going to take out Lion of Judah as he barreled right in, kind of alone. Shun, Bobo getting a 2K, continuing that streak. And then Shun taking out Egg and Kuruma, getting the kill on the Bobo. We are down to a 2v2. Shun still having the EMP in hand, but he is about to get surrounded and pinched. Yep, just like that, ICU is going to go ahead and put him away.
Oh.
And Johnny Jackfruit getting put away on vending machine once he was the last player left alive. Ascension, a quick answer for this Vanity team.
There we go.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Shadow, check this out. You seen this? Look at the buy on the defense.
Yes.
Round 2. Kuruma busting out the Vantos. Oh, round 2 buy. That is kind of risky if you ask me. $2,900 for that Vantos. That's going to kill your eco for the next 2 rounds if you go ahead and lose that thing. But he can go ahead and make some damage happen. It might pay off.
For sure. Round 2 about to start. Ascension. Looks like they're kind of holding a more heavy sight. Looks like they have more in sight in one flanker here. Egg upstairs on the window right above. Here's him breaking those windows. He's giving comms to his team most likely as he hears some shots in this lounge as he starts to push out now. Communicating to his team that he heard it. But Shun and Bobo start to push in. It might have Breacher's timing getting there just before he can see him. It looks like they do. See, pushes out, gets taken down to 46 of him. He knows he's there, and Bobo takes out through the wall.
Beautiful.
Beautiful wobbing there from Bobo. As Kuruma is trying to get some wobbings with that new Vantos. And I think it's been identified that they're going for an 8 push here now. As C4 goes out on that hatch. Egg's going to use the hatch. Zico taking out Marcelin from a nade there. Egg still in that hatch. Going to use it to his advantage.
The fact that Egg is there is huge.
Ray Rat taking him out. Caleb taking out Boba with the EMP now. But Jackfruit gets to a refrag there real quick. As Egg takes out one from the hatch. Oh, ZKO taking out Shun with trips there. And it's all up to Grey Rat on the peak.
Yeah, he's on a lonely island right now. Does have himself a cloak and a Viper in hand, but Kuruma go ahead and fielding that Vantos, leaving the gun advantage and man advantage for Ascension.
Grey Rat not moving from his spot, but he does have about 40 seconds here, which is a good bit of time. So like he's
right now, he's just patient, waiting for anyone to feed him so that he can get himself a 1v1 situation. But these Ascension players, they're going to remain disciplined and keep their man advantage and hold the angles. They know they got that EMP right there. They know that the ball is now in the court of Grey Rat. And looks like he's going to go ahead and bot walk his way up now.
oh
And he double swings into Egg and Kuruma. And that is the result. 2 wins now for Ascension. Quick turnaround for this Ascension team since last map. a lot more comfortable on the defense of Factory. And now Vanity down 2 rounds. Gonna go ahead to make something happen in these next few rounds to go ahead and get themselves some wins on the board. Let's go ahead and take a look at the early KD Shadow, ZKO 3-2, Caleb 2-2, Egg 2-1, and Kurama buying the Vantos in round 2, 2-0. On the opposite side, Bobo continuing the trend of leading the pack for Vanity, 3-2. All these other support pieces sitting at 1 kill apiece, and Marcel and Sub still yet to get his own. But right now, we're going to go ahead and start round 3 in the next 10 seconds. And we'll see what this Vanity team can do on offense.
Round 3 starting out now. Some breaks come out for these teams. Nades and drones coming out. Sounds like a war zone upstairs. Johnny using that drone. Not going to find anybody though. Surprisingly, nobody playing upstairs in this lockers or Tetris room. Which is definitely not very common.
For sure, I would have to agree with you there. 1 player ICU in con contesting. And there are trips located on the counter. Just in case any player tries to move up, Marcel is going to have to throw a foam on the wall. So EMP in hand. Wall is blown in Warren's side, giving a longer angle for these players to work with. And why not? They got some rifles in the hand. Going out now, denying a whole lot of space. Right outside B. Hatch going to get blown in War Room. Going to go ahead and take out that far player, Caleb. Kurama is hunkering down in bathroom with that Vantos. DKO pushing right up, but Shun is going to go ahead and put him away. Shun swings around, looks in the con, throws him around, doesn't know if ICU is there.
Egg taking out 2!
Egg got a 2K. Kurama.
Oh, take out 3!
Oh, Egg with 3. Beautiful work from this defense. Kind of a flip of what we see between the 2 teams' defense. Now for Ascension, the ones that are rolling.
Egg with that beautiful 3K. Takes out 2 off the hatch. And then goes into smoke, picks up the Cadillo. Doesn't know there's another player in there. And takes him out while he's inside of each other. Was definitely something to see.
Yeah, real heads-up play from Egg there. You love to see it. And as we go ahead and get into round 4 of map 3, all of these players are at the height of their competition right now. Right now, Ascension looking like a very well-coordinated team, as opposed to what they were on last map. A lot more familiarity with this map, and it's showing. On the opposite side, Vanity now might be feeling the pressure, as they got to go ahead and get some offensive wins on the board. Sure, this is a defensive side map, and they can look forward to that at round flip, but they got to get something going. Drone's going to go ahead and identify Egg right away. Holding close with ICU in lockers. EMP hot potatoed out. And Bobo on the vending machine side. Marcelin's going to go ahead and join them. Holding a leading angle is Bobo. Now most of the players have rotated their way over to the vending room side, maybe because of the drone identifying ICU right away into lockers. Deep grenade gonna go out, get plenty of damage on ZKO. And then an instant gonna push Caleb off his spot, force him back. Ed getting the kill, and then Shun getting a 2K of his own. Beautiful work. Tetris wall is blown. 3v3 currently right now Instant going to go ahead and block off something, making any movement forward. Bobo, EMP in hand, still lingering around. Vanity machine. And they're just throwing rounds through the wall. My mistake, there's actually 4 players still alive for Vanity. Advantage, Vanity. Maybe the opportunity they were looking for to get some points on the board. Right now, neither of these teams is looking to make a real risk. Great Rat taking out Caleb. Kurama getting the refrag out of Great Rat. Then Marceline taking out Kurama. ZKO getting the kill through the smoke. 1 player left alive for the defense, ZKO. And he's currently sitting at 16 health. He's going to rotate all the way around. C4 not going to be effective. Kind of a prayer or a throw there. He knows where Bobo is, seeing where those rounds originated from. EMP is planted. He is now at full health, able to grab a stim, utilize it.
Does have a stim though. Got him back up to 100, so this is possible. As Bobo is sitting close to it. They're both sitting close, watching it. They're baiting off each other.
Oh, he's going to get Marceline. He's going to get Marceline right there.
Oh!
So Marceline turned around, put rounds right into the back, putting him away. And then knew that the other player was right around the wall, so quickly swung it. Got the headshot. Beautiful. Beautiful clutch from ZKO. And he's emoting now, feeling good about himself. Why not? You just pulled off an impressive clutch. Good for you. Let's get another look at these KD Shadow Ascension starting to run away with this thing. ZKO at the top of the leaderboard now. It's 6-3, but higher kills. It's coming from Egg. Better KD at 7-2. Kurama 4-1. And on the opposite side, Vanity struggling now to put their offense together on this map. Bobo still leading the pack at 5-4. And then the supporting players, Shun 3-4, Great Rat 2-4. And we got ourselves here an uphill battle for Vanity, which is a sharp contrast from the last map as they dominated. And now they're getting a taste of their own medicine here on Factory.
Yeah, Vanity's still looking to get their first point of this map. Maybe get it now, maybe get it on the next half. This is a defensive-sided map, but Hideout, they played the complete opposite of what it was. So I don't know.
Vantos wallbangs going from Kuruma. Love to see the Vantos getting utilized. New addition to the game. Not too long ago, ladies and gentlemen. So we're already seeing it utilized in competitive play. Ooh, Egg getting the kill onto Marceline. That could have softened up the offense. DKO got peppered up on the wallbangs, but was able to retrieve the stim. Great Rat taking on DKO, but ICU getting a quick refrag on his leader, Johnny.
Oh no!
Another team kill coming from Shun. Oh no!
No.
Lots of refrags happened there at the end, but the highlight of the round was Shun killing his teammate. And I think he killed Bobo, the current top rank for the offense. That is not going to help you out as you're now down 5 rounds. Aye, Shadow.
Yeah, I mean, they got to turn it around right now. This is where they got to get it, or it's going to be a hell of a hard go for this next half.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to have an uphill battle for them. Man, you hate to see a team kill when a team is already looking to put something together. But nonetheless, I mean, it happens. A lot of people rushing in, a lot of movement happening. One round of the back of the head will do it. As Ascension, 5 wins now. Just one more win to go ahead and secure map point. And if they get 2 more wins, they're going to go ahead and claim the match outright. As they've won map 1.
You are correct. 2 more rounds, and this match is going to be Ascension's for sure.
Man, you can just really shoot them C4s out pretty easily now. As one thrown up through the hatch was not effective. It looks like he had all day to just turn and shoot the thing. Kind of the same hold we've seen from Ascension before on this map. They blew the wall. Marsley's going to go ahead and take an ICU. Then a beautiful grenade kill from Kurama is going to go ahead and put him away. And now the offense looking to make their move. Ineffective flash is going to go out. A beautiful grenade from Grey Rat onto Kurama. And right now, Vanity giving themselves a great opportunity. They have numbers advantage. Still got to get the EMP plant down. Grey Rat taking out ZKO. How did he see it through that smoke? Impressive kill. But then Egg knew the plant was going out and took out Grey Rat. And Caleb, go ahead, take it on Shun. Caleb, Egg went ahead and swung into two bodies. Just one player left alive. Caleb able to see Bobo through the smoke as he just left it. And now Johnny, Jackfruit, and Caleb. Johnny with the task of going ahead and trying to get one win on the board for Vanity. Oh, and Caleb holding the angle. Johnny threw out 2 rounds, probing rounds. Let him know where he was. Just had to hold the angle, wait for him to come around, put one in his head, and he does. And that's 6 wins now for Vanity. They got Matt Boyd.
Uh-oh. It's a flip from another map.
Exactly. This is exactly what we're seeing. One team, Ascension. As you saw, ladies and gentlemen, they struggled hard to put something together on Maul. Got dominated by pretty much Bobo. And now we're seeing the opposite. Vanity struggling on Factory. But defensive-sided map. They got a long, long uphill battle in front of them. But maybe they can do it.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Starts
excited.
right here, round 1, pistol round.
Excited to see what they can do here. Maybe flip it around. I don't know. We don't know.
We've seen it happen before.
Oh,
It's definitely doable.
Uh-oh, they're doing it. They're getting ready. They want to do it.
Oh, yeah, this is what they did to get right last time. They would have had and huddled together. I want to hear what they're saying. I have to know. I'm going to DM them as soon as we're done. I got to know what they were saying. As now the drone is going to go in from Egg, going to see what opportunities lie in storage for them to take space. While this defense hunkered down in sight. ZKO and Caleb on the A side wall. Wallbang's going out. And Ensign going to go in deep sight. Not quite land in Khan. An instant in return. However, there's a rotate happening towards electrical. Caleb from the wall. ICU taking out Shun. Johnny Jackford taking out Kuruma. Grey Rat taking out ICU. ZKO getting the kill onto Grey Rat. And just like that, we're down to a 2v2. Oh, Egg with a 2K, killing Johnny and Marceline. It is all down to Bobo to try and save this map. As he throws rounds, Egg now moving through Khan. EMP is down. Bobo definitely has the gun skill to pull this off. He's been getting frags all evening.
Oh!
But as he runs through the wall, Egg holding the angle puts him away. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be belt to ass for Ascension.
Ascension winning it out
Great
there.
job, Ascension. What a rebound. For sure. What a rebound for Ascension. Excellent work. This last map, they got absolutely dominated and flipped the script. Went ahead and returned in kind. Excellent, excellent matchup here tonight, Shadow.
For sure. I mean, goodness, I thought they would have it there, but dang, they didn't. Well,
No, I was hoping they'd be able to make a defensive run. Now that is going to go ahead and give Vanity their first loss of the season, while Ascension now has their first win.
Yeah.
Shadow, what can we look forward to moving forward on the schedule?
Let me get that pulled up for you, actually. I was about to say that. Look at matches right now.
I know you're on it.
Upcoming matches. Elixir. Well, actually, tonight we had Elixir versus IQ Corp. Valor versus Meow Team 6. And then tomorrow we have Black Ice versus Aereo. And then Sunday we have Ascension versus Legion. And we still have 2 more matches that are not scheduled yet. We have Barney Gumble and Sparks and Friends. And then we have Barney Gumble again versus Surge. I'm excited to see what BG can do here because, I mean, they get their 2 games here at the end.
For sure. Lots of great matchups here to come at Breachers VDL. And we'll be right here bringing you all the action as it comes to fruition. Ladies and gentlemen, just want to go ahead and thank you for joining us here tonight for this matchup between Ascension and Vanity. Any closing remarks from you, Shadow, before we go ahead and sign off?
GG's to both teams. Can't wait to see what they do later in the season because, I mean, it's only the beginning of the season. We have, from what I can tell, 11 more weeks of this. So we got a long
sure.
time to figure out what kind of team they are and maybe switch us around.
How exciting is that, Shadow, that we are only in the beginning days of the season? We're seeing matchups this intense, this competitive. It really shows you we got a long, good haul of Breachers gameplay ahead of us, and I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it here for Shadow and myself. You guys have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll catch you on the next one.